For those who have seen Star Wars The Clone Wars, which was the animated series, they will know about Darth Maul making a return and building a powerful crime syndicate. He was eventually sought out by Darth Sidious, and despite him and his brother putting up a good fight, they were at the end of the day no match for the Sith Lord. After Savage's death and Maul's defeat in single combat, he begs for mercy, but Sidious says he has plans for Maul and that he needs him alive for now. What most fans are not aware of is what exactly happened to Maul after his capture by the Sith Lord. In this video, I will explain the sequence of events which Maul went through. After his defeat to his former master's hands, Maul was transported to a secret prison facility on the planet of Stygian. It is during a talk between Sidious and Maul when Count Dooku makes his entrance as Sidious's new apprentice, which angers Maul to a degree, due to him thinking his replacement was actually a degrade rather than an upgrade on him. Sidious acknowledges that the real source of power is in fact Mother Talzin, the head of the Night Sisters and Darth Maul's biological mother. Sidious and Dooku put a plan in motion in order to defeat her once and for all due to her witchcraft and magic being a substantial rival to the powers of Darth Sidious himself. It is not long before Maul is rescued from his prison cell with the help from his associates and the Mandalorians loyal to him. I will try not to go into too much depth as there is a comic series based on Darth Maul which explains this entire series of events, and that's called Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir. It's a really good comic and I recommend anyone interested, they should read it. But to keep it short, Talzin took over the body of Dooku and started to fight Sidious along with Maul whilst in Dooku's body. However, she was swiftly defeated as she was no match for Darth Sidious in lightsaber combat, and once Dooku was revived, he joined Sidious and fired powerful bolts of Force lightning along with Sidious doing the exact same thing. However, Maul survived this as Talzin was blocking the lightning with her use of magic, and during this time she had come to realise she would not be able to save herself and Maul. It would have to be one or the other, and so she pushed Maul away and told him to run. Although Maul protested, his Mandalorian troops came and forcefully took him aboard the ship to retreat, whilst General Grievous struck down Mother Talzin. This sense of defeat left a deep scar on Maul, and he would have implanted within him a deep seed of hatred for the Sith, especially Sidious. During the Empire's reign, Maul dwelled on the ancient Sith world of Malachor after his ship crash landed there in the hopes of unlocking the super weapon at the heart of the Sith Temple. It was his hope that he could use the temple to destroy Sidious and his apprentice Darth Vader, whom Maul viewed as the embodiment of everything he could have been. Maul's plan was thwarted by two Jedi, Kanan Jarrus and Ezra Bridger, the latter of whom Maul hoped to corrupt as his own apprentice. Later, Maul kidnapped Kanan and Ezra's rebel friends. He also obtained Ezra's Sith holocron and Kanan Jarrus' holocron, through which he learned that his nemesis Obi-Wan Kenobi was still alive. Maul's efforts to recruit Ezra as his apprentice failed when the young man refused to abandon his friends following a skirmish on Dathomir. Seeking to find hope and purpose, Maul sought out Kenobi on the desert planet of Tatooine. Following a duel, Maul was ultimately killed by Kenobi, ending his quest for vengeance and finding a sense of peace in the knowledge that the end of the Sith was at hand. And that is what happened to Darth Maul after his capture by Sidious during the Clone Wars. I have left some minor info out, however I haven't said anything in case some people haven't seen the episodes yet or read the comics, etc. Either way, I hope my video was well explained enough and would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also, leave me a comment of how you feel with regards to the death of Darth Maul and whether you feel it was a justified death. By the way, really quick, if you want to watch the fight between Maul and Obi-Wan on Tatooine, I have it on my channel and it will be in the description below. Thank you for watching and may the Force be with you.